Right now.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for joining Kandid Konversations with your girl Kyra. I hope everyone made it to this discussion storm. We are having some technical difficulties due to the storm. So, y'all just bear with us. Okay. Wait a minute. Hey Ivory. So, as usual, we have our co-host that is joining us today. Jay, say hi.
Yo, what's good?
And we have our guest co-host, Zarek, the Deacon.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing?
Zarek, I'm seeing 2 p.m.
Yes, to everything. Just trying to get this right.
Yeah. Like I said, we are having technical difficulties today. But anyway, we are going to try our best to work through the technical difficulties. Well, today our topic is going to be, why are good men and women overlooked? It's viewers' choice. Actually, a guy wanted to do this topic.
Who?
So he wanted to do this topic. So hey, let's get it popping. Now, why are men and women overlooked? Good men and women overlooked. My opinion, good men and women are not overlooked. It is someone's preference, I believe. It's all in what you're looking for. I don't think that and I don't even understand what makes a person feel like they are a good man or woman, that they feel like they're being overlooked.
Well, mainly because if you, as a man or a female, if you know what you bring to the table and you know you're not about that nonsense, then you can then gauge yourself as a good man or a good woman.
In your eyes, or in your opinion of yourself?
Well, that's a good question. I don't know. I know I'm a good man, but I don't in my eyes. I guess it is in my eyes. I know I'm a good man. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I offer as a person. So I have very good qualities of myself, and I've been told I have very good qualities. So I'm pretty sure that the consensus is along the same line.
I'm just asking a question because people may think that they are good people, but that's to you. What happens? What about the people? You know how other people view you. Because to you, you may be a good man, but to me, so maybe somebody like me may not think you're a good man.
Do you think I'm a good man? That's the question then.
I don't know.
Now you don't know me like that. All right. Let me just log on off this show.
I don't know you like that to be saying that.
Let me just log on off this show since you don't know me like that.
No, you like that. I can't do that. Jay, what? Jay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good.
You with us today?
Nah, I'm hearing everything you guys saying. So put it like this. I ain't gonna steal out your purse. I ain't gonna take your check, and I ain't gonna beat your kids. I'm a good man. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Shit.
what
happened?
man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do none of that. Yeah. And I ain't even gonna pluck that roach off your shoulder if I see it crawling on you when I come over your house.
I'm so done with you. I think we lost Derek for a hot
No,
minute.
you didn't lose me. I just took myself off since you don't know me like that.
Oh, shit. Oh damn.
You know what, Derek? I'm gonna hurt you, but that's
I'm just
cool.
saying.
I'm just saying, no, Derek. You know you're a good dude.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, you know. But anyway, Mr. Deacon. All right, ladies. What makes you overlook a good man? Now, when I was talking to this person, he said that good men are overlooked for the thug. I don't
Nah,
know how
not
true
true.
that is.
Nah,
Nah,
he got
not
some
true.
truth. You know,
Not
some
true.
truth to that. I have to agree to a certain extent.
I mean, it depends if you talking about uh sexual wise or just a person you feel that's a good person. Cause if you looking for somebody to just like beat it up, then yeah, probably it could be true. But if you looking for somebody to like be with and make love to you, then it's plenty of men out here that could do that.
Yeah, but what was my thing is what's considered a thug? You're talking about the drug dealer on the corner, like a thug mentality.
He's the thuggest fucking bro.
I don't get
Yo,
that.
I don't even think it's a such thing as a thug no more, man. Because I don't know what these millennials or X's or whatever goddamn generation we in right now consider whatever. Like, I don't even know. Like, I couldn't even tell you.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I guess is what picking the bad boy versus the good guy.
Well,
Is that
well,
how it goes?
And what's a
we need
bad
whoever the
boy?
gentleman who was the viewer's choice, to be on to explain himself
Yeah,
further. Cause
yeah, basically.
All right. Okay. Now, hey, Marcus.
is it you, Marcus? Is it you?
No, it wasn't him. It was actually hi Danielle. Um I think I did tag him though. I think
You're
I
not
tagged
supposed to
him in it.
tag
Let's see if he
anybody.
pops
And
up.
when they call for something, that they supposed to have I'm an amenity.
Yeah, I know. But hey, things happen. It is what it is, and it's what it do,
No,
right?
and you falling too
Yeah.
far back, you blending in with your background. Sit up.
I just like sitting up. Anyway.
Getting way too
Yeah.
comfortable on this
If the
show.
person's not here to explain, like, if the person's not here to explain, I don't think we could tackle this one.
I think we can.
Okay, that's what. Hey, it is what it is. Okay.
I think we can. I think we got this. I mean, you know, it's men and it's me.
Touch of Jesus.
You is a damn dude, man. Stop it.
Thank you. I appreciate that comment.
She really said you got men
Nah,
and me.
you're quite welcome. That was the ultimate compliment.
you
Trust
just
me on that.
like we said, you unicorn. Most females don't think how you think.
I'm just my thing is like I understood what he was saying or whatever, saying that, you know, some women like the bad boy, the mentality, whether he really is the bad boy or not. It's just the mentality. They like that, you know, the drug dealer, fast money, talk to you all jacked up, whatever. I don't know why find, like some women find it attractive.
Really, women like that? Shit.
That's what they go for. Versus the dude that's gonna wine, dine, you know, treat them like an actual human being. That's not attractive
Right.
to them. That's not
I had
attractive.
this-
That's not attractive to them until later on in life.
I had this
So-
girl. She was just. I met this female some time ago, and she was awesome, beautiful, anything you could want. And she told me that I wasn't the type of guy that she's been used to because I was a nice guy. because she's used to more thug type guys. And I was like, well, I don't know what do you mean by thug type guys, but I was like, it caught me off guard. I was like, oh, excuse me, so you trying to say I'm a punk? Because I'm far from it. So I think it's more the persona.
Because you're a nice guy. Because you're a nice guy.
Right, but I think it's more the persona where females think that nice guys won't lay hands, where when they're dealing with their quote unquote thug, then they can feel protected. They can feel like they can back something up. Like if another dude gets slick with his lip, then she feels more comfortable saying like her thug boyfriend to be like, oh, I'm about to get my boyfriend to beat your ass, compared to a nice guy. She's gonna be like, oh, well, I can't get him, I might have to call somebody else to beat. But she so I think that's what
you're like, I gotta go get my brothers.
Right.
And you know what I'll say to that? Call them. Don't put me in the middle of that. Call them. Do what you gotta do. Leave me out of it. Let me go my way.
And that is true. Women like to feel protected. So
especially the ones with
you're
all the
a nice
mouth.
Guy.
Especially the ones with all the mouth.
Listen, it don't matter if they got all the mouth, okay? At the end of the day, women like to feel protected. And if they don't feel protected with you, who they gonna feel protected with? And usually, the nice guy isn't the guy that likes to protect. He's the guy that wants to talk it out.
No, it's like
no. He's the guy.
No,
he's the guy that's trying to find out.
That.
He's the guy that's going to be like, all right, are you like? Let's look at this situation now. What am I risking by being the don't ask questions now, just react, right? So that's the guy you.
I mean.
You want that dude that you want that dude. You were like, get him Jun. You come down like, yo, you got a problem with my girl? Punch him in his mouth. And then when you come later on, find out like, nah, I have a problem with her. I just told her that she was pretty, but because Shaniqua didn't like felt some type of way because she felt some type of way because she thought he was trying to be funny. She got him punched in the mouth. For what reason? So now Jun locked up for assault. I'm not going to jail for you. I'm going to protect you. I'm going to make sure you good. I'm going to make sure you taken care of. But I'm not going to jail for you just because somebody made you feel some type of way. There's a difference. And that's where you get your people you say who have a thug mentality, who's like, yo, I'll punch anybody in the mouth, and those be the ones that you sitting there rocking the R.I.P. shirt for, talking about Jun was a good man. No, Jun got shot because he got up in the wrong person's face.
Yo, I cannot with you, Terry. I swear before God. But
the thing with this is the females need to stop going after persona. Because there's plenty of nice guys that will whoop a dude ass for that female. So if you're going after persona, then that's what you're after. You're not after the actual dude. You're after that persona. So if you meet a dude and you ain't see his work yet, but if something arises not caused by you, and he reacts, how he reacts tells you what kind of man he is. So females need to stop going after persona, because you go after persona, then that's what you like. That's it. You don't like a certain type of dude, you like a persona.
He's absolutely right. Yeah. He's absolutely right. Because you got one time to come across Papa Bear doing something to Mama Bear. I'm telling you, don't get the game twisted. I was raised in Newark on South Ward, baby. Like, these hands, I know how to use them. Just because I choose not to use them.
Right. Excuse me, Deacon.
Don't let the Jesus in me fool you.
Yeah, I
Do
can't
not let
with
the
y'all. I
Jesus
really
in me
can't.
fool you.
But no,
And if I can't beat you, please believe I got a couple of shooters in my got a couple of shooters behind me that don't ask questions either.
hey, Chrissy, I get it. And I totally agree with Jay, which is sometimes that doesn't always happen. So I totally agree with him. You do like a persona. You like, some women like that thug over that nice guy. And as they get older, they realize that the thug guy isn't the guy that they honestly, truthfully wants. Oh, hey, Sarah.
Right, because y'all get tired of burning all that gas driving out to see them on the weekends. you realize you realize you
of being picked up late from work.
You realize you getting tired of your front door getting kicked in. This the 5th time this month I've been raided. I'm getting tired of you, June.
Okay. I don't know what a thug is. I don't date thugs, so I can't relate to that. But excuse me, Jay.
What happened?
I didn't quite hear that.
No, I'm sorry. It ain't the Rona. I got asthma. Okay. Bullshit.
He got bullshit shit out of this. It flares up every now and then.
I don't know what I don't know what Jay's talking about over there in that corner. Okay.
Yo, nobody knows, man. That's the thing. Nobody knows.
I have no idea what he's talking about. I don't relate. I don't relate to thug dude. Okay.
You don't subscribe to that notion. I got it. You don't subscribe to that. I get it.
We get it.
I don't.
We don't believe it, but we get it. I don't subscribe to Pornhub. I still watch it.
Oh man. Look, I don't know if y'all saw it. Hold on. Now he said it. Just a real sidebar. I don't know if y'all saw it, but I am now a member to post on Pornhub. I made it. I put it on my page. My acceptance letter and everything. I can literally put porn on Pornhub right now. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I get money.
Okay. Back to the topic at hand.
All right.
She's Louise. How you get from good guy to porn? I don't know.
I don't know.
You gotta praise my dude for his accomplishment. What are you talking about? Give him props for his accomplishment. I'm proud of you, yo.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yo, that's a real accomplishment.
All right, just make sure when you post, make sure that they got nice. They have. Oh, okay. We'll talk after the show. We'll talk after.
Yes.
I will talk, but let me tell you, everything shot at 4K, baby. Everything shot at 4K. You see everything. You see the hairs on everything.
Just make sure they're not wearing socks, okay? I hate that. That's a pet peeve of mine, all right? All right? I hate that. That's a pet peeve. Make sure they're not wearing socks, and make sure they don't walk in the room holding themselves. Like, those two things irk my nerves.
How you doing?
We're back now. Why are good people overlooked?
We don't talk about the rotten men long enough. That's okay, April. We was tardy too.
So that means you was really tardy. If we were tardy and you were tardier, then you were really, really tardy. You were tardiest.
Chrissy, please don't egg them on. They they like two big old kids up here today. Anyway, back to the topic, which is why are good men and women overlooked? We have now realized that women like the persona of the thug.
Yo, I think that's a double standard, though. And I'm going to tell you why.
Oh.
Because I love a good woman. Like seriously, if you a good woman, shit. Yo, you cook and you clean and this, that, and the third, and you got a job or two and you ain't asking me for no money. I love that. I don't know why women don't love that in a man. Right. But I'm just saying, I love that.
Oh my God.
So I think it's a double standard.
God, I can't believe that he don't talk to other females behind my back, and he come home after work and he pay all the bills. Who want to live like that?
You know what?
Wow. Wow.
I'm gonna excuse myself off my podcast today because these two is on the road to that.
No, I'm saying, wow, like that's crazy. That's crazy.
I always told myself I was never gonna live like that.
I can't.
What do you mean you want me to live without having to call the police to come to my house? Who want to live like that?
Damn. Damn.
I work too hard to not live like that. Come on, who?
Thank you, April.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying that's not funny.
It's not. It's the truth.
No, it's not funny. And
it's not.
And listen, if I run up on you, hold up. If I run up on you, and you happen to make more than me, I'm gonna love you even more. I ain't that dude. I don't care. I ain't that dude. I'm not that alpha male that's like, no, I got to make more than her. No, if she make more than me, man, that's a plus. Because that means my car payment getting paid every month, whether I pay it or not.
Oh, Jay. No, I'm just saying, you.
Is that what you're saying? She gonna be taking care of you?
No, I'm saying sometimes a man want to get taken care of too.
Once in a while, we want to be taken out to dinner, you know.
Exactly. We want a car no flip. No,
we want to get.
It's hard out here. It's hard out here to roll.
We want to get an alert on our text message, alert on our app saying that the cable bill was paid this month. You be like, what? Who paid the? You know, once in a while, that's a nice feeling. Right?
So y'all saying that's what represents a good woman?
Yeah, that represents a good woman.
No, I'm saying what represents a good woman
qualities
is
of a good woman.
When you come home, you could beat it up exactly when you want to beat it up, and she ain't got no excuse like I'm not in the mood. That's a good woman.
Oh no, that's an awesome woman.
I'm just saying.
That's an awesome woman.
I'm happy, Jay, you caught that look. I'm very happy that.
Yo, I catch all looks. I caught that.
I'm 6 away from from Kyra gonna be tucked in, and then Katiana's gonna come out, and Katiana ain't always nice.
And whoa. Don't use those words in that sentence, tucked in. No, we don't want to hear that. Because then I'm at the question. Okay? Then I want some answers. Okay? Like for real.
Everyone wants someone good. What's your criteria or description of good? Y'all talking about getting money taken out on dates, catered, love provided for as well.
It's a mixture of all that stuff. You want somebody. I want somebody who matches my grind, who understand what I have to do every day, or what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to accomplish, and can respect that and match it. Like, yo, what we got to do today. You know what I mean? If I wake up and say, you know what, I think I want to start another business, I want you to say, bet, let's do this. What we need to do. You know what? Focus on that business and tell me what you're doing with this business already, so you can focus on that business and I can hold this down, and then we can make this happen together.
That's what you should have said in the first place. Instead of sitting up here playing around.
Man. See, yo, Deacon, I hear you, man, but nah. You ain't getting in my businesses. Like, no, that's just not happening. Like, no, I hear you and I feel what you're saying, but when it comes to business, no, you can help me if you want. I'm not gonna ask you to. But you got no parts of this.
Well, if y'all together,
just take care of us.
Ain't that the whole point of being with somebody? Y'all work together.
Now, what do you mean being with somebody? Hold on. Are you my girlfriend, or are you my fiance, or are you my wife? Like, if you're my girlfriend, you ain't getting no parts of my business.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
I get that. But if you are my wife, if we're together and you're my wife, then yes, I expect you to get into it, because at the end of the day, if it does not work and we have to get a divorce, you still claiming half of that. So at least I feel like, okay, I didn't lose anything. I didn't lose as much because you were helping me build this from the ground up. But if you didn't help me build it from the ground up and then I have to give you half of it, then that's a problem.
Claiming what?
What? So you saying, I just want to make sure I understood you properly. I don't like
Who, Deacon?
Yes, the Deacon.
Oh, okay.
If you are married and you have a business, you blending in, Derek, forward a little bit. There you go.
Oh, y'all blending in.
So you saying that if you're married and you have a business and that woman didn't help you start that business and y'all should get a divorce, she shouldn't get half.
No, I said she's going to get half of it. So I need to feel like you deserve half of it. Now, if you didn't do anything but sit at home and I had to do all the work, and then we go separate ways, and then you want to say, okay, I want half of this business. What did you do to get half of this business? So whoever.
So everything in the background don't count for her to get half
no.
the song.
Hey, what's the background?
You talking about
what's the background? What's the background? No. I really need you to explain to me what's the background.
Everything that a woman does for a man, support you.
Support me how?
How much?
Support, motivate.
But hold on. Support me financially, emotionally, or like kind of support. Huh? I don't need no emotional support. I don't need no financial support. Next, like, what are you doing for me? Like, seriously.
You say you don't need emotional support?
Nah. I got my niggas for that. I'll talk to them, be like, yo, it's fucked up what just happened to me, dog. They're like, nah, fuck that, yo, whatever.
This is the thing I'm not going to understand. I'm reading what Davita put up. Listen, and I know I'm going to make some people upset with this, but that's the whole point of having a conversation. We got to have some kind of debate. So, cause we got 24 more minutes. So my whole thing, ladies, is stop trying to throw, things that come naturally. If I was having a business, not having a business, things that you normally would just do because we're together, as a reason for you to be entitled to something tangible like half of a business. Like cooking and cleaning, that's not something where you can say, well, I cooked and cleaned, so I deserve half of the business. No, you deserve half of the marriage.
If I'm cooking for you.
You cooking.
Because I could cook for myself.
Okay, and then you're not a good woman if you cook for yourself.
No. As a matter of fact, who's buying the food? Who's going
this whole time.
So if you cook, if you cook on top of that, you can say that all you want. How many years you did it? You still owe me thousands of dollars.
I offered you
because I
gave you room and board. Because then let us turn around and say, oh, well, we put a roof over your head. We paid the bills. We kept the lights on. We made sure you kept gas in your car. We made sure when your car broke down, we made sure the car got fixed. But we can't say that because that's our duty. We can't throw that in there. So then y'all can't throw in there about cooking and cleaning.
Who said that was your duty?
Well,
I could get my own car fixed. Who said that was your duty as my husband to go get my car fixed and all that? Who said that?
I think about that as child support. When you have a wife, you got to realize that if it don't work out, you got to pay child support, which is spousal support, which is alimony, which is whatever. So you look at it like this. You was doing your best to make this last. Something happened along the way. Everybody got their own issues. Now you're forced to pay a tax because she don't want to be with your ass no more. And it's like,
Right.
that's foul. So now in the court's eyes, it becomes
Right.
your duty.
And I don't agree
Because
with that.
whatever lifestyle you was living, I gotta maintain that. Because if you was a bum bitch that didn't have a job, I gotta maintain your lifestyle. You get what I'm saying?
But I created
What is she
I
not?
created your lifestyle.
What?
He ain't talking about
Calm
you.
down, Kat.
Relax. He's not talking about you.
Hey, really?
Relax.
That this woman didn't have her own job. and
Exactly.
her
So
own
if she has her
money.
own job and her own money, then if we go separate ways, if we go separate ways, then we should just go separate ways. Why should I have to give you half of my
Exactly.
stuff if you already had your stuff? Why, if we go separate ways, there's not like, well, okay, I want half of your business and you want half of my business. No, you never hear, except for that bum dude who hit Mary J. Blige off, but you never hear about a dude talking about, I want alimony. It's always the females. They always try to make these females come off as they want to be perceived as strong women. They want to be perceived as independent women. But then when they break off from their husband, then there needs to be a conversation about alimony. There needs to be a conversation about spousal support. No, because if we didn't break up, if our marriage didn't end and you were 89 years old where you can't work, then you can go out and get a job. I didn't stop.
Yo,
I didn't stop
don't
you.
do that in California. You don't even gotta be married. It's something out there called
Right.
alimony. If she lived with you for 5 years, oh man, she get half of everything you got, man. I'm telling you.
It should.
Word.
If you're looking at it,
Is that all? Wait, is that all y'all worried about?
no,
is
we're
y'all
not
money?
worried about that. Is our money?
That's
No,
what
I'm
the money?
yes, absolutely. I'm worried about my pockets, yo. Because you ain't about to have me around here running around. Nigga, I'm way too old to get a job. And to get 2 jobs. You know what I'm saying? I done did what I did in life and I'm doing what I'm doing. Nigga, I'm good. Like, you ain't about to make it so that, okay, now my life is harder, where I gotta get ahead and start getting jobs out this motherfucker. Like, no, I ain't doing all that.
Because
Know what I'm
because I worked my butt off and you didn't want to you couldn't, because you didn't like me working my butt off, so you wanted to be by yourself now. So you want to be by yourself, and now I got to support your livelihood and work even harder so that you can.
Because like I just said, every woman ain't the same. First of all, a woman can have her own damn job, make her own money, and just because she coming after your ass for alimony, what that got to do with anything? What do that got
50
to do with
Cent, Puff Daddy. Hold on, wait. I got more.
I want alimony.
What child needs $30,000 a month? Who makes that out here between all of us? Do any of us make $30,000 a month and we grown as hell? What child needs $30,000 a month?
I feel like
What you mean?
I feel like if you're gonna go separate ways, if you going left and I'm going right, then you go left and I go right. Period. Now, the only time that we should meet in the middle is when you're talking about children. When your children are involved, then as adults, you should be able to meet in the middle and say, all right, this is what we need to do as adults to take care of our children.
You always supposed to take your best interest at heart, but y'all only thing y'all talking about is money.
No,
money,
that was
money.
just one of the things, because it was a
go our
question
separate
asked.
ways or whatever.
No, because there was a question.
Okay, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Let me ask
That's
you
the Vita
Wait a
fault. The
minute.
Vita started the money.
Shut up,
Okay.
excuse me, I'm talking.
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Did she say
Yeah.
shut up? We don't say shut up on the show.
They don't ask for alimony. They don't ask for child support. They just want to get rid of your ass.
Why you cursing? I thought this was a clean show.
And I would love to meet a woman like that who just want to get rid of my ass and not come after my money. Like, I would love, I welcome that shit.
I thought this was a clean show.
I
I thought
welcome that.
Oh, no, we ain't got
I thought this was a candid conversation. I thought this was clean. I thought this was a safe place.
Shit. Oh, hell no.
Like that women just out here just money hungry people. I'm just marrying you so I could divorce you. Like,
No, we're not saying that at all.
No, that's not what we're saying. What I'm saying is
That's
this,
DeVita.
right?
DeVita started that.
You speak it. You speaking on the opposite ends of the spectrum because that's not what you do. But if you look at the statistics, this is what happens. When a woman gets divorced from a man, the man usually, unless he's got to be a really bum ass nigga to get alimony from her. That usually never happens. It happens. I'm not gonna say it don't. It fucking happens. Husband. But
no, regular dudes get alimony.
Wait. Statistically, the woman is the one that benefits off of the breakup. I got to move out my house. You got to take one of my cars. We got properties over here. You get half of my properties. Oh, my assets are worth this. You get half of that. My investments, my this, my that. And this all goes back to child support. They look at all of that, and you never been married to the chick. They're like, do you have any assets, any properties, any this and that? Man, you got to hide all that shit, or that bum bitch will get everything and never have to work a day in her life.
Talking about money again. Y'all act like a woman don't bring something into y'all life when y'all together, or if you're married.
We're not saying
y'all
that.
Just act like she laid in the house, like Peg got money, popping bombs or
no. Nobody's saying that. But I didn't say that at one bit. But how often do you hear of them saying, "Oh well, this female." Once in a blue, you hear a female say, "I don't want nothing from you." Once in a blue, even when you put in papers,
personally,
even when you put in papers, when you file, they tell you at the courthouse when you file for paperwork, they tell you, well, the judge is gonna request that you get spousal support.
All I want is my last name.
That's right.
My last name.
So be on that fucking Tina shit with me, nigga, because you ain't getting shit. Like word, you ain't get. Yo, you better be on that Tina shit, man. Like word, shit.
I mean, I get what you're saying, Zarek, but still, at the end of the day, I'm still just hearing money. That's all I'm hearing.
No, but you want more than money.
But what else is there?
It is
because if the love is gone.
It is a lot more.
If the love is gone, it's nothing left but money.
Like,
all right,
it's, of course.
If but y'all act like a woman doesn't attribute to what you had.
She does.
Okay. All I gotta say is this: you ever heard that saying?
So if she attributes
this
everything
nigga
at
fucked
home,
me over. So this, that, and the third, and you and your girls talking like I'm talking about back in the day. It's a saying. It's a real saying. Well, if you can't hurt him. Hit him where it really hurts, his pockets. That's what this shit is all about. That's all it is. Rather than want or need it or anything, they just know they can do it. And it's going to fuck you over in the long run. That's it. It ain't all about you taking money from me, this and that. Now listen, if you was fucked up and at one point I loved you, right? I would try to help you out. But if you're gonna sit there and just try to be devious and be like, well, I know he got this, I know he got that, and I know if I take this and take that, he gonna be fucked up. It's just that's just the way the world works. That's why we just talking about money. It ain't really about the money. It's about what the money represents, and it represents hurting you, the man. That's it.
All right. April says everyone in the relationship or just needs to realize that each other's so-called duties and obligations are 100% important, and no one's job is more important than the others. She also said, "Are you okay, D? Because you going north. Calm down."
No, I'm good. I'm just like I said. Davita started this. This is Davita's fault, and then she left.
And also says, men equate money to love. It makes a lot of them create and or carry a burden. It has happened a lot of times.
I don't.
And Bev says,
I don't.
Welcome, Beth. Good
Bev
to see
says,
you.
I leave him. I don't want anything from him if the marriage doesn't work. I'm just glad to get rid of him. I feel good riddance to bad rubbish. Absolutely, Beth. Yes.
Now, Now to what April
now go back to that
what
other
April
one.
was saying about men equate money to love. No, we do not equate money to love. We do not. But the fact of the matter is that men,
you'd be lucky if you get a cheeseburger out of me from McDonald's. That's it.
Men are providers.
But I can still like you a lot.
Most men are providers, and they look to try to provide. And there's an expectation as a provider. If your lights get cut off, then you're not providing. If your phone if they come and repossess your car, then you're not providing. So there is a burden that we didn't create. The burden is created by society, but the burden is created by people all around that's looking and saying that man is failing at his job as a provider. That's what the burden is. The burden is not something we created. It's something that everybody else created that we have to carry.
That's that John Q complex, man. And I watched that movie, and I looked at that chick, and I was that dude. I'd be like, well, then get your ass out my house. Like, don't you put that shit on me. Like, oh, what are you doing? I'm doing everything I can.
Right, that scene made me mad. And I liked her as an actress. After that scene, I stopped liking her, period. Because that was crazy. And I know she didn't write that stuff, but that's the mentality. Like, okay, you as a man, you're supposed to do this. My child is about to die, and it's your fault he's dying because your insurance isn't good enough. Are you serious?
Honestly, he put his whole life in jeopardy.
I don't think that was.
And went to jail. Went to jail. Went to.
She worked. In that movie, she did have a job. Did. She was a waitress.
And so did he. They just both didn't make enough money. So it was equally being broke. So why are you gonna put that on me? If we equally broke and we equally doing shit, like what she did? What she did? What? Hold on, wait. Like, yo, she broke his back, man. Yeah. She broke his back.
She can't write for his jugular. Like you gonna use my insurance as a way to say I'm not a man.
No, she
can't win. You right. Can't win. Right. You right. She didn't put no stress on dude. You know, to pay the car, the mortgage, and his insurance, and they son dying. She ain't put no stress on him. She said, "Don't worry, baby. We're doing the best we can." That's what she said to him. That's exactly what she said to him.
Because y'all taking it all to another different level.
But this is exactly why good guys are. This is exactly why good guys are good people are. Well, good guys can't speak for good females, but this is why good guys are passed over, because good guys are the ones that end up in these kind of situations where they can't provide or they can't do for. Where when you're dealing with a thug who's living in the streets or who has illegal money, his money don't ever run out. And if he's doing the stuff the right way, it's like, all right, the lights get cut off. I bet I'm gonna run out here real quick. I'm gonna rob me somebody or do something and pay this bill. I got this money coming in, so don't worry about it, boo. I got you. And females want to feel like that whoever they with is gonna do that kind of stuff for them. So that's why we get overlooked. That's why nice guys get overlooked, because we're not willing to go out there and knock over a grocery store or shoot up a block so that we can make sure that you stay with Fendi and that your nails stay on.
Not why nice guys get overlooked.
Exactly. So you got me on child support. I got to get 3 jobs to pay you and still live.
Oh my
Instead
God.
of going to go rob somebody or going to go sell drugs, I'm going to get another job on top of the 2 jobs I got just to pay you.
Is everybody going through something today? Is the fellas going through something today? Y'all see that? I mean, is the fellas going through something today? I want to know. Because I don't know where all of this is coming from, but y'all violent.
Yo, just remember this out there, fellas, if you listening. In Jersey, 23 is when you get off of child support. 23. And that's if they're not in college. So you could go all the way to 26. Just remember that in Jersey, yo. They grown damn people, you still paying child support.
Yo, I cannot do that today. I can't do it. Y'all wilding. I don't know what happened, y'all. So all my viewers, I have no idea what happened to them.
See what happened is we ran across some bad women. That's what happened. We ran across some bad women.
Their own conversation. They made their own topics today. I don't know. Man. I don't know. I don't know if they was, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm
hey
lost.
yo, don't put that all on us. Don't put that all on us. Don't put that on. Yo,
I don't know what happened because it went from one thing. Then we started talking about marriages and divorce and alimonies and child support.
Davita did that. That was Davita. Davita popped in. Davita popped in. Davita popped in. She planted a seed of discourse and then she left. That's what happened.
No, I ain't about to put that on my cousin.
That was all Davita. Davita did that.
To help you get to where you are, those are some of the things that they do so you can make sure that your business is thriving. Okay? Don't try to put that on my cousin. She ain't start this nonsense.
Davita started that.
I don't know what. It's a difference. It's that. No. Look. It's a difference. If I got a female employee, listen. No, listen. If I have a female employee and she looking out for me to the best of my ability, and she taking care of me, and I actually pay her, then yeah, she deserves a lot of credit if anything was to happen with the business or anything like that, or maybe another business venture, something like that. But my girlfriend ain't gonna go through that because get a job. Like, I got somebody working for me who's actually doing more than you do. Know what I'm saying?
Once again, who says that this woman don't work? Who says the woman don't work?
I don't know. Maybe I just ran across a whole bunch of bad females. I don't know.
I'm in that part. Who says she ain't got her own money?
Yeah, who says she ain't got her own money?
She's working.
She may have her own money, but what did I say? What did I say? But what did I say?
Sure, you're taking care of her.
What did I say?
You, she's there. She's
but what did I say? She may have her own money, but guess what? Guess what? When we split, she gonna hurt me where it hurts. She gonna hit me where it hurts, and that's my pockets.
How you know that?
Because women are vindictive. They do shit like that, man. I mean, I'm sorry. No, because that's the way it go. Like,
that's just the way it is.
That's the way it go. That's just the way it
I mean, she can have her own money. Matter of fact, she can have a Fortune 500 company that she's in charge of. But guess what? If on the books, I still make more than her, she still will get all of my shit. Because she can.
It don't matter that it don't matter about nothing else she did for you. Do whatever. It don't matter. It's
like
just
what?
About,
cook and lay and clean the house? Like what else is there?
Over. I don't want to pay you nothing. That's it.
Hell no.
What do you mean pay? This was not a job. You dating me was not a job. That was not a job. That was a choice that you made.
Like, that's it. No, I ain't tricking. I don't care how many years we've been in this. I'm not going to give you X amount of years worth of money because you're going to give it up. I'm not a trick. Take that somewhere else. You won't say it like shit.
Jay, you wow. Get him, Jay. Get him.
I don't even know half of what Jay said.
Oh man.
I have grown to learn how to tone people out sometimes. So I don't know what he actually said. All I heard was he not a trick.
And that's goddamn right. Seriously. Married or not, you ain't getting X amount of years of money out of me. Like you ain't doing that. You did that because you wanted to do that stuff right. Now, because we break up, you saying, okay, now I need monetary compensation? No. You did that because you wanted to do it. So now I gotta pay you for doing that? Like, nah.
If a woman does decide to take you, as y'all say, for your money, if she decides
I didn't say that.
because all women don't do that, but if she does decide
All women
to
don't.
take,
Most women do.
whatever. If she decides to ask for alimony, then maybe she deserves that alimony.
No, she's gonna get it because the law says she deserves it.
Maybe
She's gonna get it.
Maybe she did enough in that marriage to deserve some alimony.
Like what? Yeah, hey, ask me why I'm coming in late. Not something. Oh man, it's a lot of stuff that go on in the marriage, man. I'm telling you. So you ain't looking at the dude point of view. Like you ain't doing everything you supposed to do, and now I gotta pay you. Like nah, that ain't happening, man.
I can't. I'm not doing this today with the Soul Brothers. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it today.
This was your viewer's choice.
Yeah, right.
You need to stay on the topic. You need to stay on the topic. Y'all two is going through whatever y'all going through. I don't know, but our hour is up. Jay and the Deacon, y'all in the show.
No, you in the show. It's your show.
We thank y'all for tuning in to Kandid Conversation. Boy, was this a conversation. But let's keep the conversation going.
The next podcast, Deacon and Jay they need a shot before they go live.
No, in all
them two today was on a roll.
In all seriousness, let's keep the conversation going. Like, subscribe, and follow Kandid Conversation on Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. If you enjoy this kind of conversation, or this type of banner, you're in the right place.
This type of dysfunction, yeah,
you're in the right place, and we thank you. We thank you for being a part of the Kandid Conversation family. So, in closing, we're going to say this, Kat.
I have nothing to say. I'm the.
Why not?
I have nothing to say.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why not?
I have nothing.
So that means this was a very successful. This was a very successful show. When we leave Katiana speechless. Jay, would you have anything to say?
Right? That's crazy how she just speechless. No, that's crazy. Well, okay. Well, my closing thoughts are it's not about the money, but that's what it usually comes down to. And when you talk about the male-female relationship when they part ways, that's what usually come about. Because you could look at ordinary life. You could be renting a place. It's all about the money. Somebody's after you for something. You could sell a house. Somebody's after you for something. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about the money as you think, Kat, but it's about the money in the same token. That's all I got to say.
And in that, we say thank you for tuning in to the Kandid Conversations. And we will see you next week. God bless.